thank you for coming in today.
Okay, yeah, welcome.
So congratulations, you've made it to Friday once again.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
I am. TGIF.
TGIF, exactly. So Louis, you're from Brazil?
Yeah, I am from Brazil.
And how long have you been here?
1 year, and living here for 1 year.
Okay. And I've heard that when people move to a new country, the thing that they miss the most is the food. So do you have like a food that you really miss from Brazil?
Oh yeah. Sometimes I miss eating meat, like red meat, because in Barcelona we don't have any much cow meat,
Yeah.
right? So yeah, that's the thing that I miss most.
It's all ternera.
Yeah, yeah. It's all pollo and chicken and fish.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But you're planning on staying in Barcelona?
Yeah. I don't think I could ever go back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too, definitely. Well, I'm delighted that you're here, and thank you for being here and participating in this process.
Sure.
So what we're going to be doing is looking at a prototype for an app. So a prototype is an unfinished version of an app, and the thing is that it doesn't have some of the functionality to it, but it does have some functionality that we'd like to test, and we'd like to get your opinion, your thoughts, and your feelings. And so what we're going to look at today is a dating app. With most dating apps, you communicate directly with the other person. With this app, you communicate with the friends of your love interest, and the friends have to give permission or approval in order for you to be able to talk to your love interest.
Wow.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, wonderful. So the thing that about this process is that I'm going to need you to talk. I'm going to need you to say what's going on when you're using the app, what you're thinking, what you're feeling, and even what you're doing. I want to get the full perspective of what's happening. And feel free to be as critical as you want, to give praise. It really doesn't matter. Everything that you say is actually quite useful for us, positive or negative.
Okay.
So I might be a little bit quiet sometimes. I might actually encourage you to talk. If you get quiet, things like that. So do you kind of understand the process?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so with this app, I have a task for you.
Okay.
What I'd like you to do is enter the app, and you are going to be Luke.
Oh, okay.
And you are going to want to interact with Jake. But what I'd like you to do is get approval from Jake's friends, and then talk to Jake directly.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start whenever you want, and I'm just going to be looking at what you're doing and just hearing what you're saying. Okay?
Cool. So, what is the name?
So you don't know the name at this point.
No.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm not sure. Okay. Oh, circle. Okay.
So tell me about this page.
It's fine so far. I can see the app's name, and I have some options for login. I feel like this should be on top, maybe. It's counterintuitive for me to press the social things before. I guess I will log in with Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is kind of a ad inside the app. Swipe up. Okay.
So when you get to this page, what are you immediately thinking?
That I'm looking for an advertisement in the homepage, and
To what do you mean?
I mean, why am I seeing this animation here at the home?
So you're confused by the animation?
Yeah, I think I my task is getting approval. So how can I find this group? Oh, okay, checks
So
group.
tell me what you're doing.
I swipe up and then I find a group of Jakes. Okay, I'm seeing this picture. I guess he's in here. And I have, okay, I have some photos for another person who I don't know who it is, and the group photo. Check out Jake in his crew. Guess I click check out.
And so, what do you think? What are your impressions of this page? Excuse me.
What do you mean by my impressions?
Is there anything that kind of feelings that it's provoking? Any thoughts that it's provoking?
Yeah, this button calls me. I wanna click. Yeah, I guess for getting the approval, I have to check out with them, right? So I'll try to do it. Or an awesome and available friend, Jake lives in Barcelona. A little bit about him. I can like it. Oh, if the crew thinks you're a match, they will unlock Jake.
So, what are you thinking?
For now, I'm just checking the information of the crew. I'm seeing these pictures of them. Where is Jake? Which one's Jake?
So you're wondering which one is Jake in the picture?
Yeah. Are him in the pictures?
What do you think?
Yes. Maybe. I'm not sure if he is in the picture, actually. A little bit about us.
So tell me what you're doing.
I'm reading the description of the group now. The bestie, Adrian. Oh, okay. Tim. The circle? What the circle means?
The circle.
Yeah. The circle. And the bestie is one. And the circle is the rest of them, maybe? Jonathan, more about Jonathan. What? Want to know more about Jake? Send the crew back. Okay. I guess I will like it. Oh, you like Jake and the crew. They'll let you know soon if you're a match for Jake. Okay, I'll wait then. Oh, I
Okay,
gotta.
so you just went through a process.
Yes.
So what do you think?
It was easy. I have a lot of information for the crew, and now I just have to wait for them. I think.
Okay.
Okay. This heart means that I liked, right?
What do you think?
I think that's it. Jake and his crew. I'm seeing the notification that I just received. Okay. Notifications. So my goal is to send him a message. So I try to do that from the messages because I have a notification there. Hey, I'm Adrian, Jake's best friend and admin for the group. Oh, okay, so that's why she was outside the circle. How it's going? Great, thank you. I appreciate this out. You guys seems cool. You approved to message him. Awesome.
Okay, so at this point, what are you thinking? Where?
That I am allowed to message him now, and I'll try to do that. Okay, so I press the message button again. Oh, okay. Maybe through the crew. Jake and his crew. This is Jake? Oh no, this is Jake. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay, I'm not finding the message. I'll try to notifications again.
Okay.
I have button here for message, and I'm in Adrian again. Okay, how can I find Jake now?
So not sure.
Mm-mm. Not finding. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I should know, but I really don't know where to find now. Do I have any other option here?
She feeling
Oh.
stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck. Okay.
So what's happening?
I saw another groups of friends here, but I really want to message Jake now, and I don't know how to. Yeah, I don't know what to do now.
Okay. I feel like you're going in circles.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Don't apologize. This is all very good for us. Thank you.
Okay.
But yeah, do you want to continue?
Okay, I guess I try now. Mm,
Okay, just talk me through what you're doing.
I'm just going through the same process of liking to see if I miss out something. Um, Maybe through his picture. Okay, I can just like that also. Accepted. I am sending again to the Adrian messages.
Okay, so what's going on this page?
I am seeing again the same messages with her, and I really want to just see him now. I don't know how. Yeah, I'm not finding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're kind of at a standstill.
What do you mean?
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, there's nowhere to go.
Okay, great. So tell me about the overall experience of the app.
And so far, I could like the crew, and I got my approval. I just feel a little frustrated because I didn't get to message him. So I didn't complete my goal. Yeah, it's looking nice. I understand that I can see the others' cards of groups here, and I get notifications when I improve, so that's cool to know. People who have liked you, so my friends accept him, right? Nice. Rejected. Okay, I really want to talk to this person.
So what do you think is happening here?
Sorry?
What's happening here? I couldn't hear you.
Oh, yeah. I'm seeing that I rejected another user, another person here. He wanted to talk to me, right? And I rejected.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it's pretty empowering, I guess. Yeah, I get to decide who am I talking to, and my friends went through this before me. So that's a great future. But even so, I didn't want it. So, but I could. Oh, okay. I guess I did something else now.
So
I unlocked Jake by sending a message to Adrian. I can see his picture now. It's kind of cute. Oh, cool. Okay. I clicked at his profile. You've connected with Jake. Send him a message. Okay. So this is Jake. About Jake and his pictures. It's pretty. Looking for a partner in crime. What's a chupan? Jake, what's a chupan? Okay, I can examine now. Hey, Pablo, how it's going? So, yeah.
All right. Congratulations.
Okay, I do it.
Wonderful. So, what was the most difficult part about using the app?
Finding the Jake.
Yeah.
Finding Jake.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe if this process were a little clearer, it would be cool. It would be fun to see.
And what kind of emotions did the app bring up in you?
Excitement. Yeah, I see a potential here. I could meet Jake now, and that's fine for me.
Okay, so you're approved.
Yeah.
What was the easiest part?
Getting approval. Yeah, getting approval was pretty easy.
Is there anything you would change? If you could change anything about the app?
Anything at all? I guess having a direct link through for the Jake's profile, so I can actually try to see anything or try to send him a message before unlocked. But I guess this unlocked part wasn't very clear for me because I had to click for message Adrian for her to unlock me.
Okay.
So that's the most difficult part for me.
Right. Was it that it didn't make sense, or it was?
Yeah, it was confusing for me. I'm sorry, my English is so.
Please, your English is amazing.
Sometimes I can't find the words.
That's fine. I can find no Portuguese words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, any other comments that you'd like to make?
No, it's nice so far. Yeah, I like it. Oh, this I would input the name for the app in here because it looks like a button for me. That's it.
That's it?
Oh yeah, and the animation in the homepage, I told you it was a little bit confusing for me because I didn't know exactly what to do with these cards in here. I'm seeing two things and I wasn't sure what to do. Yeah.
So it started off a little confusing.
Even if I start in another page and come back to home, I can see a button for swiping it. So that helps me. But at the beginning, I didn't pay attention to this. I was too distracted at the animation. Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Well, thank you so much. You've been of great help to us. And yeah, we really appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay.